Happy holidays. I'm Brian, here to talk about my team. The new NBA season.
The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is the setting for our broadcast tonight. And isn't the view magnificent? It's time. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Ball, and it's Park in at the 3 spot. And for the Hornets, we've got Terry Rozier. Hayward out there with Zeller. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Cobb in at the 3. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
Well, you bring up some great points. Ball feeling it out a bit. Feeds to Junior. Pass to Porzingis. The shot, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Now, here's Doncic. 11-point game his last outing. Over Rozier. And that one goes long. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Cobb. Rozier with the ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Houston.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
And Junior throws it down.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Right wing. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Zeller. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Well, we see a de-emphasis of the mid-range shot opportunities in today's NBA, but Porzingis excels in that area.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
And they call over the back here, too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long. And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Here's Graham. He had 31 points in the win against Houston.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
Now, here's Cobb. Trailing by 2. Here's Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now Now the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. Kicks to Hayward. Back to Rozier. From the line. He can't hit that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Ball against Graham. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Zeller. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Charlotte leading by 8. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Also, Trey Burke out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Junior. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Wizards, was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Devin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Monk, the pass to Martin. To the inside, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Hornets leading by 6. Inside, it's tipped. Over to the wing, takes the 3. A rebound by Washington.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Bridges shot, good.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
And Junior throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Martin. The Mavericks making the shot. He kicks it to Biyombo. Passes it to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Washington. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hornets leading by 7. Here's Martin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Monk kicks to Bridges. No good on the 3.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Monk. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here is Martin. Dishes it to Monk. Back to Martin. Clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. From about 16, the Mavericks pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Down low, here's Park. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
Cody Zeller's checked in for the Hornets. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now here is Martin. Now here's Monk. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Burke, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Charlotte leading by 4. Now Martin, the pass to Monk. That one no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. There's the dish to Junior. Back to Doncic. Misses the 3. Charlotte's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Bridges misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. No coverage that time. Rozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Park. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. The Mavericks also with a sub. Ball's checked in. Charlotte on D. They've led by as much as 10. Porzingis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the Hornets call time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now, here's Cobb. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Hendricks Cobb. Here's Kleba. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And here is Doncic. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Outside, Porzingis. Dallas moving the ball around, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
what I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
For Dallas, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And both free throws good for Junior.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Ball against Graham. Here's Rozier. Now here's Kahn. Covered by Park. Porzingis with the block. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Ball with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Hornets leading by 6. Rozier with the ball. He has 6. Shoots over Doncic, and it's Rozier missing. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Doncic. Unloads from 9. Junior kicks to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Park. Drops in the layup for 2. Junior's got 28.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Rozier the pass to Hayward. Rozier against Doncic. And it's Rozier missing. Mavericks trailed by 4. In the corner, it's Junior. To the inside, Porzingis. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Kahn. 11 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Outside, Ball. The quick look, no good that time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Kleber against Graham. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Dallas. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
We've got Cody Zeller. Hayward out there with Kahn. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Graham in at the point guard position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Now, here's Rozier, following the miss by Junior. Rozier the pass to Cobb, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Like so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the laurels of the game of college basketball. Just a glimpse of how crafty Cobb can be. No wonder this guy has been in the public eye forever.
Kleber kicks to Junior. He feeds it to Doncic. And there's the call on Hendricks Kahn. That's foul number 2 for him. inside, Ball. Over Graham. Ball no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Ball. After Gordon Hayward's miss, Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Junior's got 30 points.
Well, defender tries to give Junior a little bit of trouble, but this guy's got the physical response and scores anyway.
Here's Cobb, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Graham against Ball. Graham with the bucket, and it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Down low, here's Park, and Junior throws it down.
And there it's all about getting inside positioning. As soon as Junior has it, he goes for the jam.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Cobb gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Mavericks call time here. Hendricks Cobb with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Mavericks trailed by 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Junior throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And the dunk by Cobb.
Hendricks Cobb has a well-rounded offensive skill set, and he is a problem right now.
Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Cobb gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Again, what an avalanche.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing. And Doris, as if it were destiny, Kleber grew up in the same hometown as Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is a fun and extraordinary story to tell, because in 2017, Kleber texted with Nowitzki before signing with Dallas. But though they come from the same town, they didn't know each other until they became teammates. That's extraordinary.
Graham dishes to Cobb. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with the steal, all alone, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, you see the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. My goodness, what a two-way threat.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Over in the corner, Rozier. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. And Kleber slams it in.
Well, the ability to read the defense. Junior doing a nice job setting the open guy up.
Graham against Ball. Graham, the pass to Rozier. Cobb in the corner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Powell finds Burke. Drills it from outside. Burke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Cobb passes to Monk. And here is Graham from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. So the wing on the left. Cobb comes with the double team. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And born and raised in Toronto, Powell is...
Made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Mavericks leading by 3. To the middle. Junior kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Junior. Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Dallas, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bridges misses. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Park passes to Porzingis. Dallas moving the ball around. And Junior throws it down.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
Hornets trail by 5. Graham surveying the floor. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's Graham missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Monk, the pass to Bridges. Yep, it counts. Bridges has got 18 points in the game.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
And it's Junior missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Mavericks leading by 5. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. And a wide open look for Junior. That 3 off the mark.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Graham. And no good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. And there's the pass to Park. Back to Porzingis. Deflects the pass. passes to Monk. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Junior.
I tell you what, Monk's ability there to finish in traffic shows some toughness, even though he was fouled.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
For the tie, and he hits the jump shot. Rozier's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
.35 seconds left to play here in the third. Now, here's Monk. 7 points in the game. Bridges passes to Rozier. Hayward against Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Rozier for 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Brunson the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
That's a scary proposition, allowing Junior to get ahead of steam so good in transition.
And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
3 seconds left, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cobb's got 33.
This team knows to feed Cobb every chance they get. He's just so reliable.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Matt. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Junior in its small forward. Inside, Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
You can tell Junior enjoys facilitating, wants to be a part of lifting up his team.
Now, here's Cobb. Guarded by Hardaway. To the left wing. And the dunk by Zeller.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. Here's Cobb, and he banks in the layup. Cobb's got 35 in the game.
Incredible momentum on Cobb's downhill motion. Tough to effectively slow him down.
And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Cobb kicks to Rozier. And that one is hammered home.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Brunson against Rozier. Passes to Porzingis. Now, here's Junior. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Parks got 54 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's Cobb. Defense is right there.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the inside. And Kleber slams it in.
Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Zeller. Now, here's Cobb. Guarded by Hardaway. Cobb dishes to Hayward. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Junior with the ball. And Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Bridges. He's covered by Park. Now, Cobb. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Junior.
This is what you love to see. Hendricks Cobb forcing the issue, attracting the contact. This is how he gets these calls.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Bridges. Dallas also making some changes. Doncic comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Ball subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Doncic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Cobb. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
What you love is how complete a player Kristaps Porzingis is. There is a variety of ways with which he can score it.
Hornets trail by 10. And here is Cobb. Down low. And there's Zeller. And that's good on the assist by Cobb. Cobb's got assist number 8 now on the night. Inside, here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
So it's the Hornets now. Cobb with it. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cobb's got 40 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Park. Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Zeller. Dallas moving it around. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Graham against Ball, and it's blocked.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hornets trail by 11. And the Hornets call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back."
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Cobb.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
It's deflected and stolen by Zeller. Graham gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Graham. There's the pass to Zeller. Doncic against Rozier. Shoots over Doncic, and it's off the back rim. No good. Mavericks leading by 11. Hart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can see how much the defense respects Junior on the interior. This is why he gets that foul call.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Junior. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Graham, the pass to Rozier. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Good. Porzingis has got 24.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Cobb. Tight defense on him. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Cobb wide open. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over in the corner, Doncic. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. And they double up Doncic. Here's Porzingis. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And here we go. The fast break. Cobb leading the way. And it's Washington missing. Mavericks leading by 12. Ball, the pass to Junior. Doncic dishes the ball. In the corner, it's Kleber. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Charlotte's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Passes it to Rozier. Porzingis with the block. Kleber kicks to Junior. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The contact can't phase Junior. He's used to playing that physical brand of basketball.
Here's Rozier. He dishes it to Cobb. And they get it. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Some of that signature swagger from Cobb on that jam. And the crowd is loving it.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
To the middle and stolen by Zeller. Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Porzingis trying to get free.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And the Hornets with possession here. Down by 15. Now, here's Cobb. To the paint. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Zeller.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kleber. He's covered by Washington. Outside, Ball. To the inside, Hart. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Rozier. Now, here's Washington. Kleber defending. Here's Cobb. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
What an impressive jam. The athleticism of Hendricks Cobb.
Doncic against Rozier. Hornets trail by 13. Now the feed to Cobb. Now the pass to Graham. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Rozier's got 11 in the second half. Dallas shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Passes it to Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Dallas.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Outside for Martin. And here is McDaniel. And a miss there on the triple. Now, Junior. Off target with his 3. Now, here's McDaniels. T right on him. Here's Rozier. Offensive rebound. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.